Hey, pre-notification gang. Hey, Fraser. Glad you're enjoying it. Not quite sub 30 yet? Not quite. There haven't been any major discoveries yet. Nothing too crazy. And this also isn't everyone. This is just since speedrun.com put us on there. So it doesn't have some of the runners from yesterday. Well, a lot of the runners from yesterday. There's a tier 1 Jazz Kiwi. And the resub Zing. I gotta get a little haircut. Not a big one, but I need to trim the ends. It's getting to the point where it touches the toilet when I sit down for poop. And I don't like that. So I'm gonna trim the ends up a little bit. It's the resub Baron, Paydev, Trojan, Honey, and Aaron. That Tim Tebow is of course welcome to give it a whirl. Amen. Is the resub Puglord and Dash. The resub Old Man. And Monkey, Neon, and Prime Dupe. And there's a tier 1 Bauer and the Prime Premium. And the resub ABC. Dark and Darker's down till February. Playtest is over till Feb. Unfortunately, if it was still up, yeah, I'd be doing more Dark and Darker. Escape from Tarkov's that new hotness, though. Everyone's getting back into that Tarkov swing. I don't even know what their new update was. I didn't read it. There's some Master Z in Society. Shitty game night or speedrun? Yep, yeah, I'm gonna be learning Lego Hobbit tonight. Oh, wrong one. Lego the Hobbit tonight. Thanks, resub. Unstable in the Prime Spooky and tier 1 Tommy. Any updates on the lawsuit? No, nothing new. Not yet. Thanks, resub Freddy in the Bits Yuga. The resub Frosty and Fluffy in the Prime Diego. Any cool AMOC runner tech found? No, but I feel like we're getting close. Like they're already making tools to analyze collision boxes and shit. Like it's getting deep. So there's entire resource development being brought to AMOC right now. So you can see hitboxes and everything. Thanks to resub Keeg and give sub Neon. Yeah, I heard there was another big chase today. I heard it wasn't that interesting though. Did you see the showrunner of Last of Us having the worst take on video games? No. What happened? Last of Us showrunner says death on TV is more real than games. Is that the take? He's a Prime Arvelix and the resub Carson, Cyber, and Enemy. Is that the one that people are upset about? Oh, or is it Bella Ramsey is the best Ellie ever? Is there some Nelly and Elise, an Enemy? It was the death one. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like a good take. I don't really see the point in like belittling the game for the sake of the show. You're adapting the game. I don't really get that strategy. I don't know why everyone in the movie and TV industry feels like their craft is so much above video games that they can't show any amount of respect to the source material. It's pretty dumb. Thanks, Arisa, D's Nuts, and Josh. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Nuts. What's the world record for the speed run? I believe it's still 30:35, yeah. I don't think anyone's beating, or I don't think anyone's beaten Spicy yet. Zarisa, Bin, Jacob, Ace, and the tier 1 Hellbent and Give Sub Schmoke, and the Prime Nerd. Yeah, I did see the new Waffle House fight. It was pretty cool. The chair block was something straight out of a movie. The fight itself was a little hard to make heads or tails of what was happening, but this chair parry was crazy. Here, hold on, let me pull it up. That's not it. What the fuck? What a long link. So it's kind of just like a big cluster of grabbing until this chair throw. Check this shit out. Just another Tuesday at Waffle House, yeah. Look at that though, that's so clutch. Those reflexes.
Oh my god, bro. You wildin'. Yo, chill. You about to go to jail. Chill. Y'all about to go to jail. You
clean as fuck. That is actually probably the cleanest parry I've ever seen. That was like frame perfect too. She had like real life iframes on this. I've seen a few edits of it which are cool, where she's like Super Saiyan or whatever, the classic meme, and it just fits so well. Just look at that, look at that. She's already got it up. And then she like spins it around her arm too. Like a little flourish with it before it hits the ground. So good. Thanks to the resub. Unknown player, Dry, Skylar, Lou, Ash, Fire, Carlos, Nix, Meow, Rose, and the Prime Fry. Trained for that? I know. Quick text message. Okay, now I'm back. There's the resub MRC and Turtle. And the resub Limini. Why do waffles and pancakes make people aggressive in the U.S.? Well, I don't think it has anything to do with the food. Like, Waffle House food is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. It's definitely not people getting angry about the food. It's not laced with any kind of, like, drugs that'll make people aggressive. It's just, I don't know, like, it's just Waffle House. It has some kind of mysterious curse around it where you just want to fight when you go there. Thanks to the resub Pyro and Hooters. Yeah, we already watched that one, Mac, when we were going through the Waffle House rabbit hole. Thanks for 5 gift subs, Dry. Appreciate it, man. Have you seen The Whale yet? Still not yet. Haven't been able to yet. There's a Prime Venomous. You should watch the new Slap Fight debut. A new Slap Fight debut?
For the past several years.
Oh, wait. Neither one of these guys is new. Is that who are you talking about this? Achilles and Monkey Wrench also aren't new? But yeah. I saw these go up. Just haven't watched them yet. There's a resub Sickle, Ace, and Chevalier. 5 hours ago, not new. He said new debut. These are not new slappers. There's a resub Toxic. Thanks to the resub Sully. Choo Choo Charles speedrun under 20 now. Well, that's good. That's moving. Not caught up on My Hero, so I haven't seen the new episode. I'm like 3 episodes behind now. And thanks to the resub Winry. Any updates on the speedrun challenge? Yeah, the record right now is still 30-35. No major discoveries yet, but it's only been 25 hours. But they've made a lot of minor skips. I'm hoping it's just a matter of time before they find some big shit. I think the tier 1 easy and the bits Wayball. And the resub Railman. What's the plan tonight? Just go over some shit and then we're gonna learn the Lego The Hobbit speedrun. That's the plan. There's Prime Orange in the resub. Soon. Did you get... Oh, Dist got sub 15 Choo Choo Charles. Nice. Thanks to the bits, Amy. And the resub Bojangle. Slight Andrew Tate drama. You're just talking about the Twitter shit, right? Nothing too crazy. I think it's the resub Massey. Oh. Is it a drama? Oh, I didn't even read the rest of your statement. It was just like a Twitter discourse. I wouldn't even call it like drama. But I did learn that Greta Thunberg isn't a child. I kept seeing people saying that Andrew Tate and her need to fuck, and then like another guy chimed in saying she just needs to get good dick. And I was losing my mind. I was like, what the fuck? This is a child. Turns out she's 19. I thought she was still like 15 or 16. I was like, God damn, they're going like full fucking mask off here. Oh, it's definitely still weird. I'm just saying, I thought they were literally just openly saying that about a child. I had no idea that she was like 19 now. Time is moving so fast. Thanks to the resub. Blink, armored in tier 1 hyper. And the resub, Abby. What color's my gaming chair? What are you talking about? I don't have a gaming chair. It's just like an old office chair. Thanks, resub chief. Do you see Elon's reply to someone saying they have tiny testicles? Yeah, I did see that. It just blows my mind. Like that's a billionaire, and the insecurity never stops, I guess. Like that was just to a random fucking person too, just a random guy. He literally talks shit to a random guy as a billionaire. Like it doesn't compute. What did he say? I don't even remember what the tweet was. Someone replied to one of his statements. And it was like a really lukewarm tweet, too. It wasn't even like they were dunking on him. It was like a general statement. And Elon just replied, "You have tiny testicles." Which is kind of reminiscent to that time he called that, like, Navy SEALs guy a pedophile because he just wanted to help save kids from a cave or something. Like, I just don't understand that level of insecurity with that level of success. It doesn't make any sense. Thanks to the resub, Eliza, Sneep, ya boy, Fortorn, Kai, Zazius, Jake, and the Prime, Milo, Awen, and Tier 1 Ryan. Yeah, I started Spy Family. I just didn't really get into it. I'm not big into slice of life shit, so I didn't stick with it. Thanks for your sub, Karma, Lola, Trash, and Schnoz, Berries, and Tier 1 Colin. And the resub Havoc. And the resub Ladybug. Resub Hulk. Give some tweak. Am I going to speedrun Hello Neighbor 2 soon? No, because I don't think the crashing problem's solved. Like, nothing's changed, so I don't think that problem's been fixed. We can watch this one real quick, though. This one's calling my name. I've got a good feeling about it. We haven't seen Neanderthal in a long time.
It began as an idea. Take a viral video and
Thanks for
refine it
Coyote,
into a
Guppy,
new combat sport.
Oni-chan, Kyosha,
Many
and Prime
said it
Kuda.
could not be done, but we believed in the process. From humble beginnings, we grew, writing and refining the rules, hosting amateur events in bars and nightclubs, and developing the sport of slapping. During the pandemic, we were forced to produce our events in undisclosed locations. Warehouses,
be done.
abandoned buildings, and empty event centers hosted Slap
But
Fight
it
Championship,
was.
while millions of fans watched online.
Thanks for resub, Zach.
As the fan base grew, Slap Fight began hosting pay-per-view events and broadcasting internationally, spreading the sport to over 100 countries worldwide, continuing to build an audience for Slap Fight Championship.
Thanks for the bits.
Now we have arrived, and we are no
Glaceon.
longer competing in undisclosed locations.
I'll play the new Need for
After
Speed when it
receiving
comes
over
out.
1 billion viral views and hosting
resub,
more
Ari.
events than all other slap organizations combined, we have become the top slap fighting promotion on the planet.
Amen.
With our loyal fan base in tow, we now embark on a new era in combat sports. This is Slap Fight.
Why isn't airsoft a sport? Don't let them catch you typing that in chat. Are you kidding me? Just look up airsoft rage. This is treated like more than a sport. This is treated like actual war and combat. Don't you ever... Be very careful where you're saying things like that. Airsoft is treated on like a holy level. Thank you, Tier 1.
Regional MMA standout and Missouri native Neanderthal makes his long-awaited slap fighting debut tonight versus
Wait,
Team
what?
Hulk prodigy.
Oh, it actually is a
Hulk,
debut.
tipping the scales at nearly.
Are there two people named Neanderthal? Because we've absolutely seen a slap fighter named Neanderthal. Huh. I guess this is a different guy.
625 pounds, this super heavyweight matchup promises fireworks.
Those are some big paws.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to bring out some big boys? All right, introducing first, fighting all the way from Dexter, Missouri.
These are
He
some
is from
craziest.
Team Hulk and weighed in at a whopping 295 pounds. Please give it up for the home record!
He kind of does look like Tim the Tap Man. Maybe this is what Tim the Tap Man does when he's not streaming. This is the
And
sport
introducing his
Shockmaster
opponent,
could come back
fighting
for.
out of Fredericktown, Missouri, at an even more whopping 323 pounds, he is Neanderthal!
Hey, hey. That is a big boy. Resub. Barley. Not these guys having better names than UFC fighters. No, I think it's comparable.
Once again,
I think there's
this
great
fight
names
is
in the
scheduled
UFC.
for 10 rounds. We'll see if they make it.
Oh, All right, we are excited to have this matchup on the card. 650 pounds of competitor here nearly. On your left, we have Neanderthal, and on your right, Homewrecker. Homewrecker from Team Hulk.
Where's
Neanderthal
Cream
is an
Pie
independent fighter
Okerson?
from here in Missouri.
That's Slap Mountain, brother. He's not here.
As always, our lead official for this fight will be referee Kyron Bowen.
But there's also a good chance that guy's just in jail, so who knows? Anything's possible. Thanks to 5 gift subs, really bad.
All right, lead official
In the
Kyron
prime,
Bowen
Chris.
having a quick
Thanks for that,
rules
man.
meeting with our competitors.
What, why?
And we're
I don't
going
know,
to go right to the coin toss.
Seems like he was up to no good at Slap
Neither of
Mountain.
these
I don't know.
competitors have competed at slap fight or in the sport at all. This is a debut for both men. All right, here we go. It looks like Neanderthal.
It's Okerlund.
has
Oh,
won the
shit,
coin
you're right. It
toss,
is
and he has
Okerlund, not
elected to slap
Okerson.
first. You'll notice each of our competitors has a cotton ball in their ear. They all wear cotton balls in their ear to protect the eardrums from damage.
Yes! Homewrecker's looking a little concerned right now.
And here we go with the top of round one.
Thanks, Risa Rachel.
Neanderthal's going to check his placement here. And here's your windup. And a
Oh,
huge shot.
whoa, baby,
Homewrecker
Jesus
goes
Christ.
down. Oh, my. Homewrecker is on the
Wait,
mat.
how is this a 15-minute video? This looks like he just sent him to the Shadow Realm, like,
Ladies
immediately.
and gentlemen, this fight may be over.
What's he gonna do? Just get some smelling salts and shake it off? Fucking blasted him. They haven't called it yet. He might be considering getting back to the barrel. Oh my God, is he good?
Back to his feet.
Oh my God, he's gonna do it.
I cannot imagine
The
that this
madman.
match will continue. That was a bad knockdown. It looks like the doctor's having a conversation here.
Hey,
Homewrecker
yeah, he
seems
shook
like
his
he may
head,
have
so
pulled
I
it
mean,
together,
it's fine.
but I'm not
Fine
so
by me, I
sure.
guess.
He does have 60 seconds to regain his composure.
Thanks, Arisa. Bad game and Shane.
A little bit of sportsmanship
Prime
here from
proxy.
Neanderthal.
Well, he's back.
I guess
He's
gonna take his
wow,
lap.
he's fucking
We're
back.
at the bottom of round one. Homewrecker squaring off.
Wow, what the fuck?
Oh no, that sounded like a club to me.
Well, I mean,
Okay, we're gonna have a warning.
he very clearly is having a hard time perceiving the world around him as it truly is. Like, look at where he's lining up. He is very much still dazed. So he got him with like a throat chop, and that's probably gonna spell disaster here.
Oh no, that sounded like a club to me. Okay, we're gonna
Thanks,
have a
Arisa.
warning here for
Ben,
clubbing and possibly
Hyena, and
straight to the
Prime
penalty.
Puff and Digital.
Okay, Neanderthal seems to be okay.
Thanks to Prime Kevo.
Homewrecker was visibly hurt by that first slap. That's probably something to do with this club at the bottom of round one.
I don't know how he's
The
going to
event
try
center
and
is on their
eat
feet. This is
this.
an exciting match. Hope it gets to continue, but we want to make sure both fighters are healthy.
Thanks to the Prime Accept.
Homewrecker tells the official he's in it. Unbelievable. I can see the doctor is watching Homewrecker closely. He's right to the side of the platform here, but we're going to continue into round two. This is a
Well,
super heavyweight matchup.
I respect the heart.
Oh, he goes down again.
Oh, actually, not really.
Holy
Wait.
smokes. Okay,
As he
the
takes
Hulk
more
has had to
slaps,
steady
he's
him,
like
but he
becoming
is
immune
hurt.
to it.
And even though he did
Like
not
exposure
go to the mat,
therapy.
it will count as a knockdown because his cornerman did
Holy
have to
shit! Wait,
steady
this
him.
guy's nuts.
Unbelievable heart on display by
Oh, you want me to sign
Homewrecker.
something? Need an autograph? Wait till after I knock
At
him
the
out.
weigh-ins last night, these two squared off, and they put each other's hands up against each other's cheeks, and I saw something I never seen before. Neanderthal's fingers wrapped from the heel of his hand at the chin all the way to the back of the head. Massive, massive hands, look like snow
Thanks,
shovels.
Yusuf Dolores and Kevy. He does have huge
Here,
hands.
Homewrecker's thinking about withdrawing from the fight. I'm not so sure I would stay in this fight either, but he's still in it at this point.
Thanks to Prime Kuru.
And it looks like he may stay in the battle.
I cannot believe he's still in this.
Lots of concern from the EMTs and medical staff. But Homewrecker seems to be cognizant. Okay, he's going to take his slap. Here we go.
Oh,
We
wow.
are in the
Well, he's
bottom of
lining
round
up better
two.
now.
Unbelievable super heavyweight matchup.
Yeah, just feel it out. Just feel it out. Imagine the comeback story if Homewrecker wins. Oh,
Okay, not a great slap there.
damn. He keeps hitting his
Sometimes
neck.
when you get your bell rung early in the fight, it makes it a
Blasting
little
his
bit difficult to be
collarbones.
precise. Definitely not a great slap, but it was a somewhat of a slap. And I think that's a pretty good
Reese,
indication that he's trying to be
Brianna.
in the fight. He's trying to be competitive.
He's regenerating
But
health.
my gosh, he was really hurt in round one
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
round two.
He's looking good now.
Referee Kyron Bowen taking just a few minutes here, a few extra seconds to go over the rules and refresh these guys. This is a debut for both fighters. Neanderthal, a former mixed martial artist.
Thanks to Prime Aqua.
He knows how to distribute his
bits
weight to get
Lloyd.
power. Here we go. We are in round two.
No, there's just no way. There's no way. I think he got lucky in round two, or the second slap.
Oh, that was round three. Pardon. The Hulk catches Homewrecker again. Homewrecker. It looks like we're going to stop this fight. That's 3 knockdowns. And we have a 3 knockdown rule here at Slap Fight Champions.
Damn, he
3
fucking
knockdowns,
stood
and that's a
strong though.
TKO. So we're going to go ahead and announce the winner here. Neanderthal wins by TKO. This
Good
is
for
a
Homewrecker,
giant man,
though.
and we look forward to seeing more from
I
Neanderthal here
can't
at
believe he
Slap
kept
Fight
getting back up.
Championship.
That could have got competitive if Homewrecker landed one on-target slap. Exit Prime Shucky. Next to the Prime Zung and the Prime KT. Damn, good for Homewrecker though. Neanderthal was just too strong, but Homewrecker showed a lot of heart out there. He was not giving up. Jesus. He had the endurance. He did. He did. No, I'm sure he'll be back. Now that he knows what he's dealing with. Thanks, Arisa Manzia. Sub 30 AMOC runner looking right around the corner. Well, yeah, I fucking hope so. By the end of the 2 weeks, I want this to be like sub 10 minutes somehow. Big discoveries. Thanks, resub Zach. Thanks to the resub Trash Boat and Bits Goodness. No new crazy police chases. There was a new police chase today, though. But it wasn't very interesting from what I heard. I haven't seen it, though. Thanks to the resub Irish. And the resub really am bad. And the Prime Requiem. Oh, nope. Require lasagna. And the Prime Mahi. Yep, I'm gonna be doing Lego Hobbit speedruns a little bit later tonight. Thanks to the resub. Atomic Mess? Epitomic Mess. I think I got it. You guys finished the raid last night? No, we got it down to 5%. We will finish it on Monday, though. In fact, just today, right before getting on stream, I ran my Mythic Dungeons this afternoon and then got my heroic pull from doing that quest, and I pulled Best in Slot Weapon again, but this time at 411 eye level. So I'm fucking strong now. I somehow have had crazy RNG with my character. I pulled Carnalix First Light at 395 from Vault on Tuesday, and then today I pulled a 411 Carnalix First Light from Heroic Quest, which is crazy. Back to back on the Best in Slot Weapon for my class. Thanks to resub Coffee and Milky. What class? Evoker. It's also kind of like a long-term investment too, because I keep hearing they're going to actually buff Devastation Evoker. So I'm being a really good spot. I'm already doing decent DPS, and it's already like a B-tier DPS class to begin with. So by the time they do end up buffing it, I'm gonna be fucking pumping. There's some Spiky and Reggie. Bill Cosby's doing a comedy tour after being released from prison. Is he? Bill Cosby plans to tour in 2023. I'm gonna get tickets. I have to know what the fuck this is like. What? He's 85 years old. Even if he wasn't a goddamn predator, he should still not be doing comedy tours. This has to be... I'm getting tickets. Thanks for letting me know. Bro, don't take the show's drinks. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll get no concessions. Thanks to the anonymous 3 gift subs and Prime Caden. And the resub Tinkujo. Women drink free at the shows. Imagine that's his selling point. To prove that I'm not drugging anyone, women drink free at my shows, and I'm sure no fishy business will happen. There's a resub Outdoor. I can't believe he's fucking touring. And the resub Chris. Bill Cosby's doing a tour in 2023. Thanks to the bits easy and the gift sub Epitomic. Your Rage Gaming said he's got your back, Charlie. I love that guy, but what do you mean, got my back in what? For the lawsuit? I can call him to the stand if need be. I could call him up to vouch for me. Thanks the Prime. Economus and the resub Shishi and Griff. It's the... Oh, I guess if people weren't here last night, you don't know. It's... Oh, well, now I've taken it down. It's a lawsuit between Yuga Labs and Writer Rips about Bored Apes. And I, myself and other streamers got named in it for shitting on Bored Apes. It was a false alarm. Nothing to really be excited about, unfortunately. Thanks for the bits. Kill and resub Chef and Prime Rando. And the resub Ninja. And Manny. And the resub Epinephrine and Prime Wolf. Oh. Thanks resub Drayden. Will I do a moist meter on the Bill Cosby tour? I need to see if he's coming to Florida anywhere, and if so, I do plan on going. I have to know what the fuck that's like. Like, what kind of comedy tour are you gonna do post all of the sexual assault shit? I just can't even imagine what that'll be like. Yeah, maybe I'll moist meter it. We'll see. It all depends on if he comes to Florida. I don't know if I really want to make a road trip out of traveling to see Bill Cosby do stand-up at 85 years old. Thanks to the bits Kill and Kinway. Yeah, I did see that, Kinway. And thanks to resub Kevin and the Prime Duff. And the resub Purple. And thanks to the resub Lax and Prime David. And the resub Jesus. Have I seen Donkey's DK series? Yeah, of course I have. Thanks to the resub Generic. And Prime Worm and resub Spaz. You see the Atlantic article about... No, I didn't see that. It doesn't sound super interesting unless those were fucking crazy text messages. What are you doing today? Just going over some goofy shit and then speed running. Nothing too wild. Thanks to the bits crunch. There's a YouTuber that wants to fight Gunner. Who? Oh, I didn't even see this go up. Who is it that wants to fight him? Give me the rundown. Or I can just check in after stream. Gunner should take him up on it. I bet Gunner could throw hands. He's a Prime Pharmacy. Oh, it's a prank YouTuber. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, he's the fake version of IShowSpeed. Is he? No, that's not the same guy. I know that there's that kid that tried to like emulate everything IShowSpeed does, but I don't think it's this kid. Yeah, Amok is an interesting one. I have high hopes for it. Anything new on DJ Khaled? Not that I know of. Yeah, not much. Here's his toilet bowls that he's super proud of. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing I haven't already seen. Such a general search. Usually whenever DJ Khaled does something goofy like on his Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, it's like one of the first things that comes up for me when I search up DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled's first time in Paris. This is new. There's no way this is the first time he's been to Paris and this is new.
By the way, there's nothing you can say. That's clean. It's like Joey Crouch gonna. That went out the window.
Man, this plane's kind of crazy.
They bought the cars.
My first time in Paris.
This the pilot that flew us to Paris and take us to Saudi. My best, you know, he knows I don't like to fly. My best flight ever.
Thanks for some
It
J-Dog
was
and
so
Prime Andrew.
smooth. Airport. I never been in the Paris air. It's beautiful already. First time I'm in Paris, and then I'm on my way to Saudi.
I can't believe he's never been to
Trip on,
Paris.
you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this, man. Feel like I'm
Does he
at
do any
home.
dancing or
It's called
anything? What does he do?
Archip Young been here. This is the owner of this beautiful restaurant. Thank you for keeping it open this late for us. Tell them to bring out the lobster in Paris. Paris lobster. They said the lobster in Paris.
All right. That a boy.
Right now, hold on. Looks great. Oh my God.
So is this just like a Paris mukbang?
This is my first time in Paris. When I tell you Paris is so beautiful, this is my first time in Paris. Shout out to the beautiful people in Paris. I'll be in Saudi tomorrow, performing live December 2nd.
I really do feel like he only has like a certain amount of dialogue options in his brain. Because this, in just skipping around here, he's already said this exact thing like 4 or 5 times. And like he'll start a sentence, but he doesn't have enough dialogue options in order to make the sentence work.
In Paris. When I tell you Paris is so beautiful, this is my first time in Paris.
Like that just doesn't really make sense. This is my first time in Paris. When I tell you Paris is so beautiful, this is my first time in Paris. It's nothing but incomplete thoughts on top of incomplete thoughts. It's so wild. I love this guy. Thanks to the gift sub. Snacks in the resub Fireground. But God did. God did. I wonder if he finishes with that.
Shout out to the beautiful people in Paris. I'll be in Saudi tomorrow, performing live December 2nd. Did I tell you this is my first time being in Paris? It's gonna be my first time going to Saudi. I've never flown further. I live in Miami. I've never flown further than Jamaica, meaning as in outside the country, and Jamaica's my favorite island. And now I'm in Paris, Miami, Khaled in Paris. Miami's in Paris. I just want to say thank you to all the fans out there. Get my sneakers, for getting the sneakers.
Nice.
So about these sneakers.
I almost stayed in your closet, Khaled.
You know, the Jumpman team, man.
But I didn't
First
win the
of all,
contest.
Congratulations, we did it. We got another championship ring. We did it. Teamwork make a dream work. When we put these sneakers out, my main thing I wanted to tell the Jumpman team is I just wanted as many pairs that we could put out there,
Resub Mary
so
Jane,
every
Tier
fan
1
across
Shady.
the world can get it.
Resub Dog.
And I'm hearing
Resub
all my fans
Scorch.
are getting it. I love y'all. Thank you so much. I know many places are sold out. I get it, but I'm so happy that we got so many.
What does
so
that have to do
many
with
out there for
Paris?
y'all. And go live life. You know what I'm saying? They ain't believe in us. God did.
There it is. Yes, sir.
You think they want me in Paris? God did.
I just knew it. There's very seldom a time where you'll see a DJ Khaled video that doesn't finish or doesn't include God did. That's actually fat. Like, I was getting a little worried. It was getting a little touch and go, but he brought it home. It's a fascinating phenomenon. That is the major key, baby. Thanks to resub Zerion. DJ Khaled brings a pillow for his shoes at NBA game. Yeah, well, I've already seen that. Everyone's seen that. I have been so deep in the DJ Khaled rabbit hole over the last, 2 months. I've seen, every video that's ever surfaced of him. You see him dunk a basketball? Yep. When you say speedrunning, are you doing AMOC runs? No, not tonight. I'm learning Lego The Hobbit. That's what I'll be speedrunning tonight. Is it Prime? Raul? Have you seen the crazy progress on AMOC? Yeah, the community's been going super hard. Again, there hasn't been any major skips or glitches found yet, but it's a bunch of minor stuff, and I think we're gearing up for some big discoveries since they got the tools in place. I saw they've developed some very impressive resources on a hitbox detection and shit like that in order to really theory craft and figure shit out. Thanks to resub Kalos. And the resub Jimby. Like the tier 1 JJ. Where'd you read all that? What about AMOC? Oh, in the Discord, the AMOC speedrunning Discord now. Well, it's more so like the bounty challenge Discord. So all that stuff is in there, all the resources. Yeah, the plan is to do a Summoning Salt style video on the history of the AMOC speedrun after 2 weeks. That's the plan. Going through the whole story. Thanks for resub, Vicky. Have you done any of the video ideas viewers gave you? Not yet. Like, we've put out, we've set aside a couple of them, but we haven't done them yet because they're bigger ideas. But then one fucking guy today actually reached out, I don't remember how many times, but a couple times, to say that I owe him money because I made a moist meter on something he recommended. And the moist meter is on, like, one of the biggest properties in the world. Like, I didn't use your idea. I was, of course, going to moist meter this. That's not, like, a video idea. Thanks, Resub Blanky. The resub Young Owl. You should make a moist meter on the next Marvel movie. If you do, you owe me. True. Thanks, Resub. How do you know real me? Thanks, Resub Kevo. Yeah, it is Migzim. The new M. Night Shyamalan trailer looks really goofy. Yeah. Did they release something new for it? I can't remember what it's called, but it did look very goofy. Oh, Knock at the Cabin. No, it's still the same trailer. It did look silly. Wait, what? Did you hear about the Roblox game Welcome to Bloxburg getting acquired for 100 mil? What? Where are you seeing that? I only see YouTube videos about it, but nothing else. And then a single tweet. Is this a reliable source? The company who owns Gearbox Software, Borderlands, as well as Crystal Dynamics, Tomb Raider, allegedly purchased the Roblox game Welcome to Bloxburg for 100 million. Like, what do they even get out of that? They can't... I don't understand. What is Welcome to Bloxburg? Let's start there. Is there, like, microtransactions in the game? Like, how do they make money off of it? Because they bought a game within a game.
For a change.
I just want to see like a trailer or something. Making extra money by selling plants in Roblox Bloxburg.
I'm not sure if you can kind of plant. Not sure if I need my gun while I go and do my job as a pizza delivery currency. So if I interact, like I can add fertilizer, but I don't have them big ones. So sit, here all the way.
So what is it?
The pizza place.
So it's is it like
It's
Sims or
still
something?
hilarious that this is my mode of transport, but I'm hoping after today's episode, guys, we are gonna slowly start grinding all of our way to right. So up the hills we go. Let's do a tall.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's Roblox Sims. Why was it bought for 100 mil? Well, I just don't see what they get out of it. I don't get it. Is it Prime Penguin, the gift sub Wait, and resub Nico, and your mom and King? The gift sub Bin soon. I also don't understand this. How could two different game companies purchase the same game? Like, how could Gearbox Software and Crystal Dynamics both purchase Welcome to Bloxburg? They go 50-50 on it? I've just never heard of that happening. The company who owns Gearbox? Well, why not just say the parent company? That just confused me, you're right. For some reason I read this as them purchasing the company who owns Welcome to Bloxburg. You're right. I completely misunderstood. Who's the parent company? I didn't know Gearbox had an upper level. The fucking parent company is the Gearbox Entertainment Company. And they only have Gearbox. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, there's two. And Embracer Group. Fuck is Embracer Group? Looks like they own a couple of studios. There's a Prime David and the resub Senpai and Colonel. Embracer Group owns a shit ton of devs. There's a resub Naz. And the Prime Sketchy. The Roblox car crash compilations. What? What the fuck? What is Bloxburg? Jesus. That shit is crazy. There's car crash compilations for Bloxburg. That's huge. Let me see. Visiting Roblox or visiting grandma, we got in a car accident. Roblox Bloxburg RP. What in the fuck? Learn to drive, asshole. What is this game? This game actually looks hyped. This isn't Bloxburg. This is This is something else entirely. Thanks, Resub Macho. No, this is actually pretty fucking cool. Oh god! Oh lord! Good Jesus! This is fucking hot. What is this? What game is it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks, Resub Duke, MTX, Hero, and Macho. Couldn't tell you. I have no idea, Glaceon. Thanks, Resub 147th. Aren't they real crashes that happened simulated in Roblox? I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I thought this was a game. I was going to ask what the game is. I was going to play it. They're real crashes simulated in Roblox. Oh, that's fucked up then. What? Oh, holy shit. Literally read the title of the video. What? Roblox car crash compilation? How the fuck does that tell me these are real world car crashes that some guy fucking simulated in Roblox? I just thought this was a Roblox game. Didn't you hear the audio? The audio is just, like you said, lifted from idiots in cars. Like, again, that's not like a telltale thing. It's not like all the audio you hear in memes is the real audio. Like, what do you mean? That I had no way of guessing that someone would take the time to recreate real car accidents in Roblox. It's not exactly a normal thing. He's a good sub King Wolf. Thanks, Resub Bronze and Surdon and Valkyrie. And Resub Shadow. Is the Resub Underpass in Troy. You should speedrun The Escapists. I haven't heard of that game. Sounds like a Flash game. Is it like a big game? Is the Resub Dumbass in Rocket Sloth and Troy. Just speedrun Family Guy, the game. Eh. I watched it. Oh, I've seen the speedrun. I didn't think it looked super fun unless it got like really crazy. But yeah, I saw. Well, actually, I didn't see Easyscape's video on it. Who was it? Was it Shift? Someone was recently playing this. But the speedrun didn't look that cool. Thanks for some Turtle and the Prime Bobcat and EJ. The speedrun's still an hour. Thanks for the resub subby. Yeah, I've already seen all those speedruns for that. And I'm absolutely not finishing High on Life. I didn't like it, man. Like, the game's not bad, but I just didn't like the writing. And the game's not good enough to make me want to finish it. Thanks for resub, Irritable. And Tier 1. Nugs. Devil and Me will finish at some point. Thanks for resub, Astro. Has a glitch where you can play as Stewie during Brian's stealth levels by reloading saves. Still too long though, I don't want to speedrun an hour-long route. We speedrunning Lego? Yep. We are speedrunning Lego tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 controller, we'll see, or 1P2C, but we'll see. Have you seen Matt Pat's food theory video on Liver King? Food theory. No. I imagine it's explaining why eating raw food's not like the best way to consume nutrients, I would imagine. As if that's something that even needed to be said. Not against Matt Pat, but the fact that people somehow believe that it's good. You finished Callisto, but not High on Life, even though High on Life is an arguably better game. Yeah, I mean, it is arguable. I don't know if it's necessarily a better game. Callisto's biggest problem was the fact that it had terrible performance. And the melee combat was boring. Thanks, resub Rex. But I mean, it's not like High on Life has amazing gameplay either. It's like the most cut and dry, simple shooter ever. But it's lifted because of its colorful, zany world. And if you like the writing, then you're basically just getting a long Rick and Morty episode. Thanks for resub, Mika. And its cool platforming mechanics. Maybe I didn't get to the cool platforming mechanics, but just being able to swing on preset locations with your knife and then use your trick hole to shoot down a platform isn't exactly interesting platforming mechanics. Unless it really ramps it up later on. Like, what? Oh yeah, I might play through Breath of the Wild again before the next one comes out. Might do a replay. We'll see. Logan Paul made a vid about the scam. I highly doubt that. That would have been huge news if he did. He made a tweet about it, but I don't think he's talked about it anywhere else. Thanks a resub bull. Nah, I just don't really like games like Vampire Survivor, so I didn't try it. It's just not a genre that I typically like. Thanks a resub milk. You gonna try the new Battlefield update? No. I couldn't give a fuck less. Thanks, resub fish. Thanks, resub Landon. That Lego drama is still going on. That's interesting. Thanks to Tier 1 Jingle. And the 5 gift sub Sunray. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, son. Thanks to the Prime Owen. Why is everyone talking about EDP? It's because of his kidney failure. He made a video or a post or something talking about having kidney failure. Needs to get his life together. Still has a chance. He just doesn't seem capable of getting his life together. Like, even, what, 2 weeks ago, there was more allegations of him talking to kids again. Like, he's just not able to get his life in a good spot. Making the worst decisions ever. Thanks a resub nerd and Sinister. And the resub Harley. Maybe kids are approaching him. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. It was the kids forcing themselves on EDP. It was their fault. Thanks to the Prime Berserk. And the Prime Mario. A fruit snacks tier list? Nah. I like fruit snacks, but not that much. Thanks to the Prime King and Mommy. Why are you staring at Logan? Someone said that he made a response to the scam stuff, but I was confident he didn't, and he hasn't. Quick text message. Okay. You gonna play the new Dead Space? The Dead Space remake? Yeah. Yeah. Of course I will. I love Dead Space, except Dead Space 3. What the fuck did I just read? You laugh, but that's not what they... You laugh, but that's not what they always say about victims. Nobody believes them or says it's their fault. It's not always the rapist's fault, 100%. I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking... I don't know. What is that even in reference to? Was that at me, or was there like a conversation that I came in on at the end of like an argument? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that had to be some kind of argument with someone else in there. I have no fucking clue. It's the bits Azel. You gonna play Project Playtime? Nah. I looked at Project Playtime. I don't think I'm gonna give it a try. Probably not. Thanks for resub, DJ. Hope you're doing well. What's wrong with Dead Space 3? Fucking sucks. What do you mean what's wrong with Dead Space 3? It's such a letdown. There's just significant... Oh, I typed in Dad Space. Yeah, whatever. It still came up. It was just significantly worse than Dead Space 1 and 2. In every way. Thanks to Prime Carter. Saying that for the meme of what? No, Dead Space 3 is just not good. It was just actually not good. Dead Space 1 and 2 are amazing. Dead Space 3, not so much. That's not even like a hot take. That's like the most common take. Thanks to the Prime. Crin. Didn't Dead Space 3 have microtransactions? I don't remember. Probably did. Oh, maybe the 10 gift subs. Just gifting some subs. True to the name, I guess. Thank you for that. Appreciate the big drop. Thanks to Tier 1. Kaizue. And resub Chrissy and Bloody. And the Tier 1 Chooby Dooby Doo. No, I haven't seen that one yet, Sky. I saw that in the Discord, though. About that skip. Any plans to suffer through Death Stranding again before the sequel? No, there's not enough money on this earth to make me play through that game again. No shot. But I'll play the new one when it comes out. Give it a try. Pray it's not as bad as the first one. Thanks to the bits Phoenix and Sky. Congrats on the lawsuit, Charlie. Hey, thanks, man. It's not as hype as I thought it would be. Not as hype as I thought it would be reading the headlines, but I guess it's still pretty cool. Thanks, Risa Baden. Alright, fine. I'll look at the LA car chase for just a minute. But everything I've seen from people have said that it's not very interesting. It's ABC 11, right? Or is it ABC? I don't think it's ABC 7. I think it was something 11. Maybe Fox 11. I think it's the Prime. Which one was it? Is it Fox 11 or is it ABC? It's Fox 11. Please, is it this one? It must be this one. Nope. Oh wait, this is 6 days ago. It's this one. All right. Let's see what we got. Where's our guy? Oh, did they just happen to catch this? What? Were they not here with the intention of filming this? Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's no audio. Thanks, Yusuf Jerome.
Curve where the 405 makes that curve or that bend from Long Beach, Carson, up towards LAX. We call this traffic pattern this week holiday light. It's not the typical pattern that you would see during the evening hours here in Southern California on a Wednesday. So you could see that the traffic very light at this point. You could see the CHP unit trailing this unit. Again, this car was lit up on the 10 freeway because it did not have at least a rear license plate on it.
All right, a couple of observations. As you pointed out, Rick, that back window seems to be broken out as now we're zooming into.
Maybe you just put the window down for a little air circulation.
It's hard to get a sense of how many black and whites are trailing this driver here. Initially, we were told that it was a black Volvo. Clearly, that's not the case. We're working on getting the
newspaper in his
model.
passenger seat.
Silver, it looks to be. Missing license plates. That was the want, as Rick pointed out. Holiday light, that is a good thing. But Rick, I know we always talk about how to bring these pursuits.
As
not seeing that.
405 that it appears
traffic
pursuits, they're able to run the plates if the vehicle isn't stolen and ascertain some important information.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you guys behind me.
There's no
Can I help you?
License plate, and that's what initiated the CHP to light this individual up. He's abiding by all the laws. Look at this.
Yeah,
he's stopping there almost like he doesn't even know he's being pursued.
He might not.
At the light there on the off-ramp at Hawthorne Boulevard there off the northbound side of the 405 freeway. We'll see what happens from here.
All right, as we're sitting and watching, as it appears he's waiting for traffic to go by.
No, I don't think so,
and then there was a third CHP officer who pulled in right behind those two there.
He's got his blinker on even. He's going to turn left.
Yep.
I did not see any high speed during the pursuit that we covered here. Let's see what happens. They may try something, but again, you just don't know. Obviously, the mindset of this driver and any driver that's running from officers here is not a good one. And we don't know if this individual is.
Did they get the right guy?
And they have to assume that they are armed.
He's just hanging out.
From the vantage point, it appears that there's nobody else in the vehicle. It looks like his right arm there is gesturing in some manner.
Looks like he's talking.
And it does look like those officers are trying to give him a command right now, and he's turning left or going straight through here. Let's see what happens.
What just happened there?
Letting him go on his way. That's the 405 freeway overpass where he just exited there at Hawthorne Boulevard. And we'll see what
He's a
direction
brand
he
Michigan
chooses
Resub
to
Fuzzy
take
Electric.
at this point. There he is right there. Again, failure to yield in that yellow shirt. We
The
believe just
politest
one
police
occupant,
chase
a
of all
male
time.
driver, failing to pull over on the 10 freeway at 3:45 p.m. in the downtown area. The pursuit was on, and it made its way south rather quickly into the Carson area,
Nice, Resub
picking
Blue.
up the 405 freeway northbound
bits
up
Deepwater.
through the South Bay curve. That's the curve of the bend of the North 405 that we call up towards the South Bay area. And it does look like that window,
The
you can see that
overpass
front,
meta, yeah.
passenger window is rolled down as well.
What seemed, why,
Yeah, maybe
It's
tried.
possible because
It's
the speeds are
possible,
down
right?
very
Yeah.
low. Here we
Your side stopped.
What took
at
them so long? What are they
another red
doing?
light or a red light. The other one was just he was waiting for traffic to go by.
They can just, like, pull
This
up in
is
front of
one
him
those
if they really want him to-
officers that
what
seem
the
be
fuck is
talking
this?
to him, and you could see that that passenger side window is down where they may have been communicating with one another, and now it looks like that pit maneuver may be
It's
tried.
possible, 'cause
It's
it's-
possible.
why? Why would they? He is obeying road rules. Just
It looks like that
get in front of him, and he will 100%
stop.
stop.
Patrol, the lead agency, because this pursuit was initiated on Interstate 10 here. They're just trying to keep up with him, bring this to a safe conclusion.
They've had fucking 3 opportunities already to bring this to a safe conclusion. What do you mean?
Could be in harm's way. This is on southbound Hawthorne.
This isn't
Boulevard
like a dangerous
through
pursuit.
Lawndale from the 405 freeway here.
It is just
And
another
it's really
driver on the
a very
road at this
busy
point.
area here. There's a lot of businesses here. We're coming up on the Galleria Mall here in North Redondo Beach. So we'll see what happens. But the bottom line is this individual being pursued, at least from what we've seen, Marla and Coco, abiding by all the traffic laws. Didn't speed from what we saw.
Here's Resub Josh
Stopped at all the
and
red
Checkers.
lights. Did not pick up speeds or is not really driving that erratically, but just fails to pull over.
Right, exactly.
He is
And that's
choosing not to
really,
pull
again,
over.
how
He
this
already had a
pursuit all
conversation with the
started is
cops.
because the driver failed to pull over. But here, another traffic light appears to be abiding by the rules.
What
It seems
in
like
tarnation?
a couple of suspected.
Down on try to do if what happens here at this point. Right, that would be the LA County Sheriff's Department, then into Torrance, the Torrance Police Department.
Whoa!
See,
Whoa!
let's see.
And now this.
Well, this is no
a situation
longer any
where
good
this
manners
driver
here.
is getting more and more agitated, and we'll.
Well,
see what
I
happens
never.
Here at this point, foot bail possible.
So much
Took
for
off his seatbelt.
being a good boy.
Now he's really driving erratically. A lot more traffic now. As I said, you got a big mall here coming up on Hawthorne Boulevard, the Galleria Mall. Lots of car dealerships. There's a lot of furniture stores here.
He's a Prime
reaching
Ranger
out for
in the
something
Resub.
there. And
Ricky.
again, they have to assume that this individual is armed at this point, and he's acting very erratically at this point, and this is going to pose a major danger. It already has to all those motorists. A lot of people are still
And the
out,
Resub
even though I
nude.
call it holiday light. People are out enjoying themselves. Maybe they have family and friends in town going out to dinner on this Wednesday evening, so they want to do their best.
Would not pull in this area.
Into the if you're
But you could take their seatbelt, right, Rick?
point.
That rear this.
There.
Okay. He stops at every light. You can get angry at him for a lot of things, but obeying the road rules, he is an expert at. Thanks, Resub Mirror. Most polite New York driver. It's LA, but yeah, wouldn't be surprised to learn that he's from New York. Whoa, wait, they snaked around over here. Oh. Man, I got a case of the yawns. These are the bits rating. And tier 1 Sophie. That's a good point rating. He has stopped at every light. Please! Put it in park! Please! Oh no! Hey, oh... Jeepers! Jinkies, come on. Thank you. Oh. Nope, he got us again. He fooled us once more. Well, now he's broken a road rule. fake chase for views. That is really what it seems like here. They could have boxed this car in like 50 times. He stopped at every light. What's going on, big guy? You guys still following me, huh? If you keep this up, I'm gonna have to call the police. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the audio. Oh, uh-oh. Oh! His goose is cooked now. What are you guys doing? What's the issue? Well, that was like an anti-chase. It was just like a guy going slow and just ignoring the cops as if they weren't there, stopping at every light, and then just talking to them. Weird. School zone police chase? Yeah, pretty much. Thanks, Resub Hova and more. The resub smash. Yeah, I guess it could be sovereign citizen stuff, I suppose. Is there a lot of sovereign citizen in the USA? Well, only situationally. No one's a sovereign citizen until they're talking to the police. Because I think this was a 4chan meme a while ago, and I saw it on Reddit for a bit too, back in the early 2010s. People were convinced that if you claimed to be a sovereign citizen, you could get out of like tickets and stuff. So there was an influx of people that tried sovereign citizen defenses. So, I don't think there's any real sovereign citizens. It's just people that must have read or heard that somewhere over the last decade. So when they encounter a law enforcement officer, their first defense is, I am not that person. I am an individual. I'm not driving. I'm traveling. I do not live in the United States. I'm my own country. Stuff like that. We're getting 10 to 15 runs an hour. Let's go. That's good, though. That means it's time for innovation. Thanks to resub. Chan Juice in the prime bread. I did not crash my car. I parked it. Nice. No, sovereign citizen content is always super enjoyable. It's always so fun. But it is very sad that people legitimately believe it is good advice. I didn't run from the cops. I was chased. Have you heard of the Legend of Spyro? What? Yeah, man, of course. You gonna play Gotham Knights? If so, who are you picking? My guy, I played Gotham Knights on launch. That game was not fun at all. There's been 3 games this year that have come out that I haven't finished, which is pretty rare for big releases. Saints Row and Gotham Knights were just too fucking boring. I couldn't finish them. I couldn't push through the tedium. That was a third. Dark Pictures, still haven't finished that with Jackson yet because the game is legitimately broken. We got soft locked like 4 times and had to hard restart. There's a resub. Jube and the Prime Shabak. Also Horizon. Horizon just came out at a bad time because of Elden Ring. I didn't stop that for any reason, like negatively. I just never went back after Elden Ring. High on Life isn't a big budget title. That's not what I'm talking about. There's plenty of little games I don't finish. But I'm talking about like AAA. I guess Dark Pictures isn't necessarily AAA. That's more AA. Helena Taylor updates? That's a good question. What's she up to now after everything came out about her lies? Looks like she deleted Twitter. Probably a strong start. Oh wait, no. She still has her Twitter. Just moving on. About all you can really do. What's your thought on Hypnotist Sappho? Is that the celebrity hypnotist? What was his name? Sappho. Nope, this is not who I was thinking of. No idea what the fuck this is. I'll tell you right now. I have absolutely no clue. Thanks for resub-knifed in the Prime, Joey. Submarine Quest is the worst SeaWorld ride. Didn't we... I'm pretty... I don't know if I watched this one on stream or anything. I'm pretty sure I've seen this. This is the one where it goes like outside, right? And it's like the slowest shit in the world. And there's like nothing interesting about it. And like the holes to look at things are like super, super tiny. Oh, we did see it. Yeah. Did you play Toontown? When I was a kid, yeah. I dabbled. Thanks to resub usual pie. Any WoW tonight? No, speedrunning tonight. Actually, I think I'm going to start speedrunning now. I'm going to go take a tinkle, fill up this water, and then we're going to start running Lego the Hobbit. We got to learn it. I'll be right back.